Please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance.
To the flag of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good morning. Welcome to Swarmed. I'm Alyssa.
And I'm Cody. So today we're going to take a look at two Beech Grove High School teachers.
But first, here's the picture of the day. Today's picture is submitted by Phil Fry. If you have a picture, email or text it to swarmed@bgcs.k12.in.us or share it on Instagram or Twitter at bgswarmed.
Mr. Banks has been teaching at Beech Grove High School for 30 years.
And he is retiring the end of this year.
Cassidy Capps has the story.
Mr. Banks is retiring this year, and we've had the chance to reflect with him over his time here at Beech Grove High School. Mr. Banks says he will definitely miss teaching here at Beech Grove High School.
Am I going to miss teaching here? Absolutely. I mean, I've been here for 30 years. And have developed a lot of friendships and close associations, not with just staff, but also students. When I kind of sat down and did some calculations, if you figured that somewhere around 100 new students I would see a year over that 30 years, that'd be over 3,000 different students that I've been able to make contact with. And some of those students I still stay in touch with. We've done a lot in developing programs in the science department. It's been a great ride. And yes, I will miss being here.
Mr. Banks has touched thousands of lives while teaching here. One of his fondest memories is raising money for the Mike McGraw Scholarship.
And so one of the things that I did was that I set as a challenge that if the student body would raise that $10,000, that I would wear a dress to school. And so they managed to do that, and I wore a dress. And the amazing thing or funny thing that happened was that we also got an award from a science thing that I had applied for, and the person who was delivering that happened to deliver it the same day that I was wearing the dress. So I had to explain a little bit what was going on, so that kind of made it a little bit interesting.
Mr. Banks also says he has many options for future endeavors.
Plans for the future. I've got a lot of things as potential things that I could be doing. I've had several different school districts who have heard that am retiring, contacting me if I'd be interested to come and teach part-time. I have a former student who has been in contact with me wanting to know if I would be interested in starting up a business with him. So, where I'm going to be and what I'm going to do kind of is really up in the air at this point.
From Beech Grove High School, I'm Cassidy for BGCS News.
Thanks, Cass.
We'll be right back with another look at Beech Grove teachers.
Students, next week is Chromebook collection. Woo! Hey baby, Grandma here. Don't wait until the last minute to turn in that Chromebook. After your last digital final, get your booty down to the Tech Squad office.
Now listen up, kids. Don't forget your charger when you bring in that Chromebook, or I'll be making that paper.
Seniors, sad to see you go. But I need you to take all the stickers off your Chromebook before you turn it in. Thanks.
Video and photography teacher Mr. Mark James is now the lead anchor for the IMS radio network.
And WTHI and Terre Haute recently visited Beech Grove to do a story on him.
Sunday's 100th running of the Indianapolis 500 will be historic in a number of ways, especially for a longtime broadcaster with strong ties to the Wabash Valley. Mark James is loved by his listeners and respected by his peers, but these days, his impact isn't just on the greatest spectacle in racing. The former ISU student has turned educator as well, and is passing along his knowledge and experience to younger generations.
Okay, you know, you're here and here. You know, John, you're here and here.
He holds class
Nicely done, both of you.
and exudes class. Mark James shares concepts with his students by day. In just a few days, he'll fulfill a lifelong dream.
Ladies and gentlemen, start your engine.
As he prepares for his first go-around as lead announcer for the IMS radio network in the 500's 100th year.
You want to have success and you want to make a difference, but this does that and immediately and forever, and it's pretty cool, I'll admit.
J.R. Hildebrand with a huge throng of fans on their feet, fist pumping, caps waving, he comes out of turn number 3. It's the pinnacle of a radio career that grew for more than a decade right here in the Wabash Valley. A time that flew by that James still holds close to his heart.
Gosh, I wish I would have enjoyed it more, because it was the best time of my life. It's not that I didn't enjoy it, quite the contrary. We had at High 99, once upon a time, I think as good a staff, top to bottom, that has ever been assembled in that market.
A radio and TV market that includes broadcasters and race announcers Mike King, Bob Jenkins, Bob Forbes, and Darrell Weibel.
John, you can be really good at this.
As he prepares to close his 4th school year at Beech Grove High School in Indianapolis, James gets to share his experiences with aspiring broadcasters.
Be very conversational, use your personality, use your ability, and realize that probably the first time through you're not going to be very good at it. All right. So don't worry about it. All right.
Students with a similar hunger that he had himself as a budding broadcaster here in the Valley.
You see them come to you early and not have the skills, but have the passion and the desire. And then you also see kids who just have a knack. They have a creative knack or an on-air presence or whatever the case may be. And to watch that develop and grow and it's very, very satisfying.
After 15 years as a trackside reporter, it was right here in the classroom where James took the call about the opportunity of a lifetime at IMS.
It's akin to finding out that you're going to be a dad for the first time, you know, something along those lines. I mean, it's a watershed moment in your life, and it's the realization of a lifelong dream that started with a little cassette recorder on the living room floor of my parents' home in Monrovia back in 1975.
His best finish of the year! Now he prepares to be a part of racing history with a call of his own. James also has a major impact on high school sports broadcasts. He continues to serve as an announcer for the Indiana High School Athletic Association radio and TV network, a role that he has held for the past 16 years.
That's all for Storm today.
Thanks for watching. I'm Cody.
And I'm Alyssa.
Have a great day.